why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given similes. So you have similes, you have metaphors, you have examples. Why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala used this particular example? What's the wisdom in these examples? This is what balagha teaches. This is just on a very simple, on a layperson level. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives an excellent example of relationship with the garment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Hunna libasul lakum wa antum libasul lahunna. Surah Baqarah, verse number 187. Allah ta'ala says, their wives, now this verse is revealed in the context of marriage relationship. Their wives are garments for you, husbands, and you are garments for them. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this verse encapsulates the essential foundations of what a husband and wife relationship should be like. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala resembled each other, the husband and wife, as garments for one another. You are like clothes for one another. Why does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say this? Why is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala resemble husband and wife relationship with a garment? Or to a garment, sorry. Why Allah ta'ala resemble it to a garment? Beautiful. So the Mufassirun, Imam Qurtubi, rahmatullahi alayhi, and also Mawlana Ashari Thanvi, rahmatullahi alayhi, mentioned this. Number one is because of strong connection. Just as your garment has a strong connection to your physical body, that's exactly what the strong connection between husband and wife should be. Number two, adornment appearance. Everybody likes to dress smart. Okay? We all like to adorn ourselves, particularly obviously the sisters, mashallah. When we go out, we adorn ourselves, okay? Not to the degree that you're going to attract the opposite gender, obviously, but it's human nature that when we dress to adorn and to beautify ourselves in appearance. Similarly, husband and wife, they should adorn themselves for each other so to increase the attraction. Number three, conceal their private affairs. A libas, one of the functions of a libas is it covers our aura, it covers our private parts. So similarly, husband and wife, they need to maintain and protect their privacy, which is why husband and wife should never, ever, ever display their private matters on social media. Number one. And number two, not to expose your marriage relationship on social media like unfortunately what people do today, nowadays. Only just so that they can get likes. Only so that they can just get likes or clickbaits, for example, or just have increase of following. Okay, that's what many people do. People, for example, now they're exposing their private affairs on social media. Whereas the Quran says, Hunna libasul lakum wa libasul lahunna, one of the wisdoms in this example, or the similitude example, is to conceal your private affairs, which is why never ever share your private matters on social media. Never ever share your relationship on social media. In fact, don't even don't even display your spouse on social media. Concealing your private affairs. Number four, dependent on each other. We are dependent on our garments, just as our garments dependent on us. So we're dependent on each other. There's no such thing as a man being able to exist without a woman. Allah Ta'ala has not created the world like that. Men and women, we need each other. Allah Ta'ala has created men and women to get women for a society to function. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given them specific roles, and as long as they maintain those roles in accordance to what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's instructions, we will experience a healthy society. So we are dependent on each other. Just as women are dependent on men, men are also dependent on women. So we call this codependence. Solace and comfort. We dress in a way so that we can attain comfort. No person will be silly enough to wear certain clothes that will not give them comfort. We all like to see comfort in our clothes, okay? And peace. This is exactly. Husband-wife relationship should be of such of, they have to be a source of solace and comfort towards comfort to each other. It works both ways. Number 6, safeguarding one another. We protect our clothes from dirt. Yes? So if we walk in, for example, an alleyway, we clutch our clothes to ensure that it doesn't get dirty. So likewise, so we're protecting our clothes from dirt. Similarly, we need to safeguard one another, safeguard each other from false accusation, for example, or from any verbal abuse. So if, for example, let's say, if a husband and wife are walking and a man and a husband sees someone abusing his wife, he needs to protect her. Likewise, for example, if someone's trying to verbally abuse a woman's husband, then the wife should come and defend. If there's false accusation, then they need to defend each other. So safeguarding one another from criticisms or from false accusations and uh, things similar. Rectifying the mistakes. Again, if we have dirt on our clothes, what do? We wash that. So similarly, if there are mistakes, if husband and wife have mistakes, then they should try to rectify each other's mistakes. And we're going to talk about that shortly. How do you, how, when it comes to mistakes and how we deal with that comes in the conflict. And leadership. Leadership lies with the man. The man is the leader, right? Just as, the person who's dressed in the garment, just as person wearing the garment, we make the garment, we customize the garment to our body. It's not the fact that we customize our body to the garment. There's no such thing. But if, for example, let's say you want to go do shopping and you want to buy clothes, and the cloth is not fitting, what do? We customize it, customizing the garment so that it fits onto our body neatly. So the essential what we're doing is we're making sure that the garment is customized to our body's needs. So similarly, so you are the leader, you design the garment in a way that fits onto your body. Similarly, that leadership lies with the man. It's the man's responsibility to ensure that the marriage is functioning properly, that the right people's rights are not being neglected. You're the main breadwinner. You make the decision, but that decision needs to come with harmony too. Leadership and authority should not be conflated with oppression. Yes, leadership and authority comes with responsibilities. So these are some of the wisdoms and the benefits and the benefits behind Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala resembling the husband-wife connection, resembling it to a garment.